My name is Kapitein. I'm a patient advocate, board member and founder of Inspire2Live. Inspire2Live is a global patient advocacy organization. Well, I'm in this business now for 20 years, and it's a business where I hear every year the same and the same and the same and the same. So it's the same agenda. We need to share our data. We need to be able to innovate the clinical practice much quicker. What I hope to achieve is a little bit of awareness in the participants, who are policymakers, who are physicians, who are researchers, people working in industry, a little bit more awareness about the urgency for patients. There will be no result without cooperation. So if patient advocacy organizations or research or physicians or industry or regulators work on their own without knowing how other groups work, we will not achieve our goal, and then we will have the same agenda for these kind of conferences in 10 years again. So I think cooperation is one, but cooperation is something that we preach also for 10 years. If you really want to make a difference, you have to know what you're talking about. That's one. And the second thing is you have to know how the other works. You don't have to know in detail how other stakeholders in healthcare works, but you have to know at least a little bit about how industry works, how research works, how physicians work, how patient advocacy works, what the needs of patients are. So you're in it with your own expertise, but cooperation means, in my opinion, cooperation is knowing about the other's needs and way of working. Well, what I hope to achieve in the near future, not in 2030, because that's 5 years from now, is awareness about the needs of others. And others are not only patients. Patients are, of course, in the center of healthcare, should be in the center of healthcare, but it's also about the needs for the other stakeholders. As a researcher or people working in industry who does not feel comfortable in the way she or he works will not achieve results. So you need to do it together. But awareness about the needs of the other, that's my focus for the coming years.